I'm Shaun Brown and I'm from Fort Jones, California. My favorite part of farming is just feeding and watering all the animals and just getting them settled and happy and just seeing and hanging out with them. Farming has taught me that you need to have patience and that everything doesn't work out, but there's always a way to figure it out and make it work. What surprised me the most at being at Rockside? Probably just how many chickens that you have. The hardest part was working together as a team and just trying to grow together as a community, because we're different people and we have different views on things, and just sometimes it didn't always work out how we'd like it to, but gotta work through it. One of the memory verses that we learned is Romans 12. Therefore I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship. Do not conform any longer to the patterns of the world, but be transformed to the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve God's will, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. My favorite Saturday was probably rafting and just going to the Klamath and taking these guys that have never been there before so they get to see it and experience it. I've grown closer to Jesus here by just taking the time to read His Word and just go through it all, and having help from Stephen to really dive into the scripture and just digest it and see what it's saying and how we can apply it to our lives. My favorite memory of Rockside Ranch was going to the Young Saints Conference and just seeing all the young people there so stoked for Jesus and just seeing and feeling all the love. The best part of the program is just being so close to God, not having any cell phones or distractions or anything, and just being able to go into a deeper relationship with Him. What have I learned at Rockside Ranch? I've learned so much. I've learned financial stuff and just Bible lessons and how to study the Bible. And I've learned care for animals, learned welding a little bit, I've learned just so many skills on the farm. My faith has grown by so much, just knowing that we don't have to worry and we just put all of our hope and trust in God because He has the ultimate plan for us. Now I realize how I'm supposed to live and how to live for God. Now it's just putting that stuff into action.